I'm Mark Callan, Mr. Saltwater Tank, coming to you on behalf of SaltwaterAquarium.com. Taking a first look today at the brand new accessories from Adaptive Reef for your Neptune Systems Apex. Now, keep this in mind, everything I'm about to show you requires a Neptune Systems Apex controller to run. Whether that be the classic Apex that looks like this, or the newer Apex that's the orange and gray model. Either one of those will work just fine with these accessories. Second important note, only the toggle switch box will work natively with the classic Apex. The Apex status indicator box and the audible visual alarm box both require 24-volt connections. Those connections are built into the Energy Bar 832, which comes with the orange-gray Apex. Remember, the Energy Bar 832 won't work with the classic Apex. So if you have a classic Apex and you want to run the indicator box and/or the audible visual alarm box, you'll need to add an FMM or one-link module to your system. Let's start with the simplest box first, the audible visual alarm box. It connects to your Apex via a single DC 24 port. When the port is on, it flashes red and gives an audible alarm that sounds like this. That alarm is guaranteed to wake you from a deep sleep in no less than 5 seconds and likely annoy your spouse. Note that the red circle isn't a button. You can't press the red circle and make it do anything. It's simply a light and an alarm. The Apex status indicator box has a red and green circle that again aren't a button, just an indicator light. This box requires 2 DC 24 ports, so if you have a classic Apex, you'll need to add 2 FMMs or a single one-link modules to run the box if you want both lights to light up. The lights can be on independent of one another, or they can be on together. The box doesn't produce an audible alarm, and the lights are either on or off. There is no flashing without some fancy programming. The toggle box is a completely different animal. It has 2 toggle switches and 4 momentary switches that can make things happen on your Apex depending on how you program them. The toggle switches are great for turning things on and off until the switch is thrown again, such as turning on and off your return pump, your skimmer, and things like that. The momentary switches are good for making something happen for a set amount of time, such as feed modes, lighting profiles, etc. Another nice feature of the toggle box is that while it comes with a serial cable, the cable is not fixed to the box. That means if you need a longer or shorter cable, then you can use your cable. Also notable is that these boxes are not 3D printed. 3D printing leaves a noticeable texture. The Adaptive Reef boxes are smooth and sleek. One thing I did notice is that there are no mounting holes on the back side of the box. Instead, Adaptive Reef relies on Velcro to secure the box. That means you don't have to line up any mounting holes to the mounting screws. Also notable is that all these boxes are white, so they won't match the gray Neptune System modules. Not a big deal to me, and I wanted to point that out knowing that there are some OCD reefers out there. Overall, here are 3 nice ways to expand the capabilities and add some pizzazz to your Neptune Systems Apex. Nice work, Adaptive Reef, on these first modules that I saw. I look forward on what you may be working on next. I'm Mark Callan, Mr. Saltwater Tank, coming to you on behalf of SaltwaterAquarium.com. I'll catch you in the next episode.